Gives you an idea of what we do, and then exposure, sales, then marketing. People go, why marketing materials third? Because your number one marketing asset is you. You don't need anything outside of other than a business card. I need brochures, I need a website, I need all that stuff right up front. If you're selling on a website, yes. If you're fully online strategy, absolutely no discussion. But if you're going out doing meetings like this and being a business owner, you don't need a website to start off with. You just need a great attitude. That's what it really is. I built this entire business. We've been running for 5 years now. I've built many, this is my third business since I've been in Canada, and all of them have been $1 million businesses within their first 12 months. I've been in the skincare, sporting goods, and now in training. This is my passion by far. You know, so it's really, really cool. So there's a system. That's what I tell our clients. We have a system. If you want to plug into it, plug into it. And then clients go, well, I want to do this course first, then I'll come to Business Mastery. And I go to them, you know what? You will not get the value. And then they come to the course, they go through it, and then they come to Business Mastery and they go, you see, you're right, I should have listened to you. I go, I don't want to have that attitude with you, but the bottom line is, there's a when you realize what works and what doesn't work, you need to portray that to your clients. Does that make sense for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have a look at it, you can pass it around. Thank you, Ricky, for that. It's in your binder, so I think...
I have another question, kind of a little bit separate. Now, generally speaking in business, I find that there's a number of people, especially, I'm sure you probably find this too in networking groups, where when you talk to people, they might be interested in what you do, but then a lot of times they want to barter, or they want to trade services or something instead. And it's like, that's great, it depends on the person, depends on the situation, that can be fine, but I was just wondering if you can speak a little bit about that.
Sure. How's our time doing, Ricky? Are we good?
You can wrap up in a couple of minutes.
Okay, cool. So, it's completely depending on the situation. Like for me, I don't mind bartering with some clients. I do it. At the end of the day, like now, I'm just bartering with a client now, but I only ever barter on full price courses. Right. I never give them any kind of discounted rate, and I barter on full price. And so now I'm busy bartering with a company that does 3D golf. They do golf simulation or what have you, one of our clients. And they said to me, Colin, we want to come on a course, but we can't afford that course. Can we give you our product or service? And I want to improve my golf game. So it's like, it's going to be about $1,500 to go and do the training with them. And our course is $1,500. I said, well, if we do a straight swap, I'm more than happy to do that. I don't do a lot of it. I have to be able to say, is it a true win-win for both parties? And a lot of people come to me, can we barter? I'll give you my services. I'm a graphic designer. I have graphic designers that I've been working with for 10 years. I mean, my graphic designer, I'm one of the most viral marketers you'll ever meet. If I love what you do, I cannot shut up about it. That's just who I am. And my graphic designer works out of her home. I'm now one of those people at the back of the line begging to get my work done because we've given her so much work over the years. She's a graphic designer. $175,000 a year is what she earns.
Wow.
Working out of her basement. And all her clients are making more clients. So, do I barter with her? Never. I very seldom barter with our suppliers. I work with all our suppliers. All our tickets, everything are done by students of ours, and I never ask them for discounts because I want them to grow their businesses. Everything we do is whatever. So that's truly the business of the soul. What are you doing to assist people? Buy from them, but buy from them at a good rate. Because we have big purchasing power. I don't abuse that with our students. Everything we have in our business, the binder that Ricky has, everything is done by our students. It's really cool to watch their businesses grow and get them to the next level as well. Okay, so let me wrap up. So it really does become depending on the situation. One of the key course which is in the center of that circle is Business Mastery, and I very, very seldom do this. And Ricky was with me last night. It is a life-changing course. It'll change your relationships, because remember, business and relationships are intertwined. If you're poor at having a relationship at home with your spouse and kids, you're probably poor at having relationships in business. If you've got challenges at home in your relationships, you have challenges in your relationships in business. I don't know how you do them differently. It's just who I am. Majority of my greatest friends are our clients. That's how I've grown my entire business. So the key thing I want to do for you today, that I do very, very seldom, is Ricky went through the course with me this weekend. Derek's been through the course with me as well. These tickets are worth $498. I'm going to give you a ticket to come out and join us at Business Mastery. It's a 3-day event. You'll meet a ton of people. You get to network, be with people. I'm going to hand these out. Please, you can take one if you'd like to bring your spouse with you. You're more than welcome to. We had a gentleman go through this weekend. He came through. He's one of my top consulting clients. He went through in November through Business Mastery with us. He came back to support his wife in January this last weekend. You speak to them now, it's like they just got married yesterday. They have 9 children.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing human beings. Their lives shifted this weekend. So it's really, really cool. And their business, I mean, I do a lot of work with them in his business. These are different tickets to the ones that are going around. My only request, if you take a ticket, these tickets, life expires at 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon to register. So you need to call the office and register. That's the most important thing. Phone my office administrator, Carly, and just register with her. You're more than welcome. If you want to bring a kid with you, and when I say kid, they have to be pretty much over the age of 16. We don't really allow people under the age of 16 in. We have people go through non-stop. I mean, Mike knows one family that has gone through with us. The husband went first, then the wife went, then the daughter went, and it's just non-stop. And how the things in their lives have changed as well. So there's a pile of these. Please, these are valuable tickets. Only take the ones you're going to use, and you're more than welcome to bring a spouse, come with a child or something like that. But these are very different to the tickets. So if you want to take one, you can pass them down there. Thanks so much.
Can you tell me a little bit about the things that you discussed in that particular one?
What we discuss. Okay, so number one, the most important thing, mindset. So the biggest challenge for most business owners, themselves. That's the biggest challenge for most business owners. So we go through understanding the key words that cause great success in life and key words that cause amazing failure in life. We go through understanding how to think differently, think like the successful business owners think. We take you through strategies of understanding what your why is. We go through a big part of why you do what you do. Because when you do it, it's amazing. Like even for Ralph, going through that program, because you sell financial services, you sell in many ways, and I don't mean this in a negative way, a commodity product. What you have, the only thing you have, and the same with Derek, the only thing you have is your why of what you do, so that to make you stand out from other people in the room. Otherwise, you're pretty much selling very similar products. We take you through breaking through fears. So some people, how many of you have fears here that you'd like to break through in the audience? How many of you have key fears that are holding you back in your business? All of us have them. Fear of success, fear of failure, fear that something's not going to go right, what have you. We walk you through a process of understanding how to break through fears. Really, really cool in every aspect of your life. It's called Business Mastery Power in You. You'll see the ticket says Power in You on it because it does really give you a different outlook on your life as well. So if you guys have got tickets, awesome. Please register them. You can phone the office immediately from here, or you can email Carly. If you want to email her, I can give you Carly's email address. It's karlyb@mymsuccess.com. karlyb, so Carly B @mymsuccess.com. Or just phone the office, and our office phone number is on the ticket, so you got it there as well. It's at the bottom of the ticket on the Business Mastery ticket. These tickets are gold. So please, my request is the following: you don't feel obliged to take one if you don't want to come, because I'd rather I give the ticket to somebody else that is really interested in coming. We sell the ticket to somebody else that's really interested in coming. They are worth a ton for you and your business. And that's about it. Any other questions?
So what time does the event start at?
Oh, good. Great question there. Sandra, great question. So we have them every month. They are 3 days. It's a 3-day event. You'll get to meet another 50 to 60 other people in the room, and you get to really connect with them. It starts at 9 a.m. and runs till 5 p.m. on the Thursday, Friday, and the Saturday runs till 6 p.m. Great, I can tell you. That's amazing. Yeah. Thank you, Derek.
It's crazy. Like you walk in there and everybody's a stranger. By the end of the 3rd day, you feel like you know like everybody in the room. It's insane.
9 to 5, right?
9 to 5 and 9 to 6 on the Saturday. So 9 to 5 on the Thursday, Friday, 9 to 6 on the Saturday. We have an event coming up on the 3rd, 4th. I think it's a.
I got the dates if you want them.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
February 2nd or 4th in Coquitlam,
Second
the Best Western. We got March 29th to the 31st at Langley at the Sandman Hotel. And then we have April 19th to 21st in Surrey Hall Inn. So those three options.
Those are the 3 dates coming up. You can book your phone and chat with Carly. She'll talk to you about the different dates. If you cannot make it until the summertime or the fall or whatever, or summer or fall, no problem. Just book the ticket before and make sure that you just book with Carly and just say, Carly, can you put me into a date? I can make the next one. If you want to come out and get yourself on fire and start the new year off in a great way, then come out to the February one in a week or two's time. Really, really powerful. Okay.
Thanks, Colin. Do you have anything?